Today, I'm going to be attempting to recreate Hyperia at Thorpe Park in Theme Park Tycoon 2. But there is a small twist, because I can only use basic editor and 0 game passes to build this right here. So this is going to be very interesting. And well, let's actually start out here by just placing a station in. It's a little bit raised up, so I'm just going to go like this. Oh, and also, I can't forget to disable collisions right here. We don't want that. We don't want no game passes right here. Okay, so now if we actually build this station out, I think probably about this sort of length should be fine. And then we do start off with a little bit of a switch track right here, which of course I can't build really. But then after that, we do have like a bit of a large outer bank turn, which, bit hard to build. But if we just go something like this, and although I'd like to go one more so that it's straight, I think we are actually gonna have to go just like straight here, because the chain lift is on a bit of an angle, but maybe okay, no, I think we're gonna take a bit of a creative liberty. We're gonna make this go around here, then we're gonna go straight. But then after that, we actually have some drive tires, which we unfortunately cannot build, of course, but I think that does the job. And then we of course go into our chain lift, which of course we can't really decide how steep we want to make this chain lift, so I guess this is gonna have to do. I think we're gonna be finding out during this video that not using the advanced editor is really hard. But okay, I think something like that is probably a good height. Oh my god, that looks terrible. And then now we have the drop, which I don't know how I'm gonna do that, guys. I think maybe what we do is try our best to smooth it out by doing like this, but I mean, that doesn't look very good, does it, though? You know what, though? I think that's gonna have to do. And one problem that I have just considered is that this technically can't go like more than this. Okay, well, actually. Okay, what if I actually use this right here so that it's actually turning, and then I can? Okay, I get it, I think what we'll first do is just add like a couple like so, then we'll do the turn, then add like a couple more, and I mean, I guess it's gonna have to do because it's kind of difficult to not do this. And then we want like a really gradual kind of thing right here, which again, we can't do. So, I mean, this works, right, guys? I mean, wow. Just admire the handiwork right here. Does this not look great or what? Okay, but from here, we actually just want to go straight a little bit, and then we need to go on an angle like this, which I must say, I'm noticing we're a lot closer to the station than we probably should be here, guys. Let me just do some small adjustments. Okay, and whilst this looks absolutely terrible, that is a little bit better in terms of the actual shape and size of this. So now we're just going to go straight a little bit here down at the bottom, and then we're going to do a little bit like this. Now, obviously, this isn't on a 45-degree angle, but I can't really do much about that. I am noticing that when you're on an angle like this, it is a lot more... Wait, no, but I can't do it won't let me do vertical. It won't let me go vertical. Oh, no. So, how do I fix that? I think literally the only way that I can is by adding, like, a chicane in and then carrying on from there. What the? Oh, guys, this isn't gonna look very good, is it? God, I feel sorry for people that use basic editor. Like, what is this? Okay, but what we kind of want to do right here is just smoothly go up, or smoothly go up, let's say, and then eventually bring this again to kind of like a vertical. But we also want to be banking this and turning this, which that's not possible, but we can definitely try our hardest right here. So if I actually just like bank this to say like 45 degrees or so, and then I do like another 40-degree banking and then go flat, what does that do? Okay, that kind of works actually. Holy moly. Okay, that works. I mean, it doesn't look great, but it does work. And then we want to just go flat out like that. This looks so bad. I'm sorry. Guys, Hyperia has literally never looked better. So from here, I'm going to go just flat for one section, and then we've got to go back down again kind of smoothly, although that's not really going to happen. Although one small issue is that we are supposed to be going through this right here, so maybe we can do something with that. Like if we go flat a bit more and then go like this, maybe I could go down under it. Nope. Okay, hang on. I might have a bit of a different idea right here, because this looks like it could work. So if I did like a corner like this, that would actually bring it up more like so. And then from there, we could go kind of 45 degrees diagonal and go down like so. Guys, I'm just saying, this incredible masterpiece is coming together so well. Although now we do actually have quite a difficult part, because we obviously need to go all the way down like so right here, and then I need to somehow do like an outer bank turn, which sounds quite easy in theory, and it really should be, but the basic editor is not going to make it easy. So how I think we're going to have to do this right here is do a corner like this, and then of course go up like we normally would, you know, try and smooth it out as much as possible with the options we've got. And then I guess we're gonna have to like start just banking it outwards, so the other way, and then we can go like this. The only issue is, as you can see, that's quite tight, and we do need to be on the other side of this drop right here. So yeah, that is a slight issue. This is gonna look incredibly stupid, but we could go like this and then go back down. This is... Okay, maybe we don't do that. That looks really bad. Oh, I wish we could go a little steeper here, but we just can't for some reason. But okay, I'm going to give this a chance right here. I'm going to see how this goes. We're just going to bank this once again up to 60 degrees. Okay, but hold up. Don't judge too quickly here. This could actually work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go 1, 2, 3. And then we go down like that. I mean, that's an outer bank turn, guys, if you ask me. And clearly, as you can see, I know a lot about coasters if you're looking at what I've made right here. Although it actually doesn't need to be that tight. So hold on. Let me actually fine-tune this a bit. Okay, there we go. I think this works. Although one thing that we do need to keep in mind is that this obviously then goes into a bit of a roll right here. So we actually need to go like this and then start to roll this a bit more. And then, well, we are actually a little closer to this than I thought we would be, honestly. Which means, I need to redo this overbank turn again, don't I? God damn it. But okay, that brings us to this point right here, which I've got to say, I mean, it resembles Hyperia, kind of, right? And then, well, now, of course, we need to go into that big store, which is going to be kind of easy, but fitting into whatever the hell I've built so far here will not be too easy. Especially because I've just noticed these tracks will very much overlap, so I don't know how we're going to do that. I honestly think we may have to actually make this go a little bit more quickly down and take some creative liberties. Because otherwise, this just isn't going to work as much as this will make it even more rough than it already is. But if we now just go flat for a bit right here, and then we're just going to go up and start rotating it straight away. Although if I actually rotated it the right way, that'd probably help, eh, guys? And then there we go. Now we need a bit of a stall right here, and then I need to somehow bring this down before crashing into itself. Which I guess we're just gonna have to do like so. Crap, yeah, no, we need to actually have a turn here, don't we, as well? Oh, no. God, this is just horrible. I'm sorry I'm subjecting you guys to this. This is just painful even for me. But if I actually keep this just to be the same rotation and then go down, we should just be able to fit that all in. I mean... There's your stall. Okay, now I'm going to try and make that look a little bit better, but either way, it's not going to look great. But I will still try my best right here, okay? Mark my words. And, well, there you go. There's your incredible stall right there. And, well, next we actually need to go into that lovely splashdown that everyone really likes. I actually don't know how this is going to work in-game because the brakes might slow it down, too much. So maybe what I'll do is just alternate between brakes and normal tracks so he doesn't actually, you know, come to a stop. And then from there, all we have left is that goofy kind of overbank turn. Only issue is, again, we need to somehow move to the right a little bit. So I guess we're going back on a diagonal. Or maybe we do just another little chicane because everyone loves a chicane right here, guys, right? Also, I don't know how we're getting back into the station because I've just noticed we're pretty much in line with it. But you know what? Whatever. We can do this, guys. You know, wow, look at it's been going great so far, let's be honest. Okay, but no, for this, I'm going to basically do the exact same thing that I did for this outer bank turn. So I'll see you once I've gotten that finished. Okay, and there we go. There's that outer bank turn. And now we need to somehow manage to get this back into the station, which, easier said than done, I'd say. But one issue is that we can't actually place brakes on a diagonal piece for... whatever reason. So I guess we're actually going to have to go back to straight right here, add some brakes in, and then just, you know, add a turn. You know, that turn on Hyperia, guys. We all know that turn, right? Honestly, at this point, I've been recording this video so long trying to make this look good that I don't care anymore, guys. It's just, wow, guys. It is Hyperia built with only basic editor. But before we can actually give this a try, let's actually color it up at least. Which to do, I'm just going to start by painting everything absolutely white right here. And then we're going to get that sort of goldenish color, which I'd say maybe this is the best version of that. And I'm just going to go around, paint all the pieces that should be this color, and also get rid of some of the supports so it looks a little bit better. And, well, all of that will be done in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and after far too much effort for what is possibly the worst coaster ever built in Theme Park Tycoon 2, even worse than that AI one, I proudly... not proudly, present to you Hyperia! Woo! Wow, doesn't it look beautiful? I've actually made something. What have I done here, guys? And as you can see, I've removed a bunch of the supports, painted up some of the track. Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually paint individual supports. Unless... Okay, no, I actually can, but, I have to do it one by one. I don't want to have to do that. I've already put enough effort in right here. I mean, look, I've even built a station. Not that it was very hard seeing because, you know, the station is a literal square. And I've also built the ramps that go up to the station right here. I know this is supposed to turn left here, but, there's some track in the way for some reason. Oh, and I've, of course, painted up the trains as well right here. So they actually look more like Hyperia's trains, or at least as close as we can get. And, well, I reckon there's nothing left to do here, guys, except from, have a look at a POV of this. I would like to just point out before you see this that I'm not this bad at building coasters, okay? This is not my ability to build coasters. Just the basic editor is impossible to use. But there we go, around that nice little outer bank turn. You know what? That part is actually not that bad, all things considered. And now, seeing as I don't have the right operations game pass to be used right here, I'll see you soon.
6.5 hours later.
I feel like I'm much older now, but we are at the top of the lift finally. And here we go, guys. Get ready for the most incredible thing you've ever ridden. Okay, down this massive big drop right here. And then we're going into this turn. Wow, would you look at that? And then we've got a random little chicane going around that kind of outer bank, sort of big turny thingy dingy right there. Down this hill, then we've got, you know, a lovely sharp turn right there. I love that stuff. Got this big outer bank turn, which, to be honest, to say this was built using basic editor is actually not too terrible. And then we're going into that little bit of a roll right here. We've got the stall, which, I mean, I've got to say, the stall is not terrible, except from that part there is definitely terrible. There's a random little chicane there. Another outer bank turn that kind of goes into a normal turn right here. And then I don't even know what happened. I think I just gave up and just went, yeah, that'll have to do the job. And then we finally come into the brakes and into the station. Wow, guys, I am... next level. I genuinely think what I've built right here is a crime against humanity, but guys, you'll have to let me know what you think down below. And also let me know down in the comments what coaster you'd like to see me do next. I think 𝗫𝗓 would be quite a fun one, but I'm a little too scared to, I think. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you did enjoy it, please do consider leaving a like and subscribe. And make sure to check out this video that's popping up on the screen right now. YouTube seems to think you'll quite like it. So hey, go check it out, and I hope to see you there.